Hey, I'm Becca. I recently started quilting. My grandma taught me how to sew when I was a kid. So, yeah, but I never really had my own machine until I was like in my 20s. I'm old. Um, yeah, I went to the fabric store today. I didn't mean to. Here's what I got: the new Tilda songbird fat quarter. I had to. I know exactly what I'm going to do with it. I'm not just going to hoard it. I'm going to use it, and it's going to be beautiful. This is what I'm working on right now. It's just from a 10-inch layer cake. It's called the half square triangle around the world pattern. Kaffe Fassett. It's beautiful. It's way out of my comfort zone. Way out of it. I went to the fabric store this morning because I was like, I need to get a border. My hair looks crazy. It's fine. I was thinking a darker, like that wide, couple inches, 2.5, 3. Love it. And then I was thinking a lighter border on the outside, like around it. Yeah. That would bring it up to size because right now it's like not big enough. It's a little small. Like I'm thinking I want to use it on the couch. It needs to be bigger so I can like use it on the couch if I take a nap. I think it's beautiful. I love it. What do I do for the back? I do have right here, like a little box right there. Different collection. This is the August 25 Cool. This is called Tidal. It's like greens and blues. I could do like just a jelly roll on the back, but that would that would make it a very expensive piece. Because it's not cheap. Like fabric is not cheap. A layer cake was like $50. I did buy it on sale. It was like $39, I think. Bought this one on sale too when it was $39, but like originally they're like $50. That's a lot of money. And then the Tilda fabric, because it's like imported or whatever. Anyway, what do you think? Do y'all quilt? I feel like my like demographic here is not a quilting demographic. I could be wrong. I'd love to get over there with the other quilt girls. I don't know. This is what I started doing. I was like, I'm gonna start quilting to keep myself occupied. Yeah. How do you think that's going? I have made 2 baby quilts, 3 regular quilts. This is my 4th regular size one. I'm gonna start another one probably before finishing this one. I wonder if it's just because like it's like an ADHD like hyperfixation type thing. I wonder if it's that, if that's what this is. It's okay if it is though, right? Like, I mean, obviously. I think I did that one wrong. Oh, no. Where is it? This one. Hello? What am I pointing at? Those look... It's not... Yeah, those... It's not as easy as it seems. I don't really have it in me to like take it apart because like you put the rows together and then you put the squares together and then you attach the rows, and I would have to start here, take these 4 rows off. Girl, I can't do that. It's gonna have to be okay. I think my dog's coming to check on me because she's like, Mom. Anyway, yeah, what are y'all doing these days? My stove doesn't work. I am my father's strongest son. the other day, so remember how I replaced my touchscreen in my car? I don't know if I told y'all that yet. I bought a new touchscreen for my car because like the one in there had delaminated and it was not safe. Like I had to like keep it turned off all the time, like constantly had to like reset the whole entire system. Like you hold the volume and the tune button down on the radio, you had to hold those down, turn the computer off constantly, because if I didn't, then it would just like ghost touch the screen and like call people at my phone, so I had to disconnect the, it was just a whole thing. So I finally bought a touchscreen to replace it. Just swap them out. I just watched a video and was like, whatever, I can do that. If he can do it, I can do it. Look at how big his fingers are. I was right. I don't really recommend that kind of approach, but I have the how hard could it be gene, obviously. I did have to buy a new set of screwdriver bits for my drill because I needed a special torque screw. And then I still didn't have the one I needed, so I had to go back to Lowe's and get one of the little detail screwdriver sets. So my toolbox is full. Yeah, it's full. Great, love that, which is fine because I need to go through it anyway, but it's fine. It was like a Thursday, I think, and I was like, I'm gonna try and take this apart tonight, put it back together in the morning, see where we are with things. I got the like computer pulled out of the car. I got the climate thing, like the climate control, the seats, the air. I got that thing pulled out and unhooked, like the wires, unclipped the wires, you just clip them. Unclipped that, unclipped the vents that blow the air, and it also has the hazard flasher. Unclipped that so my hazards wouldn't work. And then I was like, wait, I'm starving. I need to go get a pizza. I should not have done that, but the pizza place is like half a mile away. It's fine. I did plug it back in, my hazards, because I was like, girl, if I get in a wreck, no. So I plugged that back in. Couldn't see, and it was like really hard to pull the head unit, is what it's called, out. So I gave up and started again the next day, and it took like 2.5, 3 hours total. But it works. In the meantime, the reason I had to go get a pizza was because I went and turned, I go inside, fireplace wouldn't work. Like the receivers for the remote control. Yeah, because it's a gas. Yeah. So I was like, great, I bet you the wires don't work. I bet the receiver isn't done right. So I cut the circuit breaker off for the fireplace, but I didn't know which one controlled the fireplace, so I had to turn a bunch of them off. Fix the fireplace. In the process of turning everything back on, discovered that my stove would not work. And the stove is fine because I plugged it into a different outlet, like the extension cord. Stove works. Obviously it's the outlet. It's either the outlet or it's the breaker. And I'm not so into electricity that I want to replace the breaker today. So I replaced the outlet, which I can do. You should be calling an electrician unless you know what you're doing. Right. So I replaced the outlet. Outlet's new. Great. It's a GFCI. Yeah, because I couldn't find, I thought it would be the reset button on the outlet that I would have to find and push. I pushed every single one in my house. Couldn't find it. So obviously, this is a grounded outlet in the stove, for the stove. But anyway, the issue is with the breaker. So I was like, great. And my dad's like, well, you're going to replace the breaker, aren't you? No, the hell I'm not. Not today. No. Can I? Probably. Do I want to? No. Because it's like the second one down from the main hot wires in the panel. And what if I turn it off and I discover I can't turn it back on? And so in this whole process, this was like a Thursday that this happened. On the Friday, I fixed my car. Great. Over Thursday, what was it? Friday, Saturday, both of those days, the dishwasher disposal, the dishwasher breaker tripped, the washing machine breaker tripped, and then the disposal tripped. that means there's a short somewhere. These things are not meant to be, like, they trip if there's a problem, you know? So I have 2 new ones, gonna have to replace them. Oh my God, I'm just trying to do a quilt, girl. Come on. Anyway, that's what's going on with me. Let me know what's going on with you, please. I would love to know. Anything to get me out of my own head, really. Work is busy, as usual. That's why I don't post as much anymore. I don't know why I was posting. Well, yeah, I mean, I posted because I want to, but like, I posted more frequently in the past, but I was like miserable. And it's crazy because I have this old friend who, like, I saw her, it might have been a year, 2 years ago, and she said, you know, you look miserable. I think it was a year and a half ago because I was still at my old job, and she's like, you look miserable. Are you okay? What's the matter? What's wrong? You look terrible. A weird way to say that to somebody, but she was right. I mean, I was miserable. Also, if you are a girl, like, this is like completely Y2K. I'm obsessed with my outfit. I'm gonna go play Hello Kitty Island. I gotta walk my dogs later. I'm not messing with the circuit right now. No. What should I do on the back? That's what we need to figure out. I can't do lime green on the back. I would love to get this little paperweight or the Roman glass pattern. I guess I could do a wide back and then I would just be left with like a lot. But yeah, that's what's on our plate for the weekend. Yeah, hopefully I don't have to work. Probably do, but whatever. Okay, well, I'm gonna hang up. I'll talk to y'all later. Love you, bye.